Hi. So, this is actually the end of my video. Unfortunately, I just noticed that I recorded for 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna do a really short 5-minute TLDR and adding 5 more minutes of that video. Here we go. So, Zenless Zone Zero came out a couple days ago. I'll be repeating that in the later cut, but I don't know why this game is getting so much hate besides the character designs of like some characters, the mobile optimizations, and that's really it. And there is a good criticism about the game being pretty easy, though I'll explain that a little bit further. But yeah, if you like Honkai Impact 3rd, I think you would like this game quite a bit. Unfortunately, for some people that likes Wuwa, I don't think they'll like this game too much. As an early game impression, I don't know how it's going to be in the end game, but so far it's a very hands-off, like, just go in, do your missions, kill stuff, and then enjoy some bubbly story. Yeah, it's not... This game all in all is actually a 7 or a 6 for me, but it's very polished, it's very well done, and I think there's just something missing, especially after Wuthering Waves came out. So I think it's just really unfortunate timing that Wuthering Waves came out first, or fortunate timing for Wuthering Waves, compared to Zenless Zone Zero, and I think it kind of just falls flat. And like, even though the amount of polish that this game has, its early game is not that great. The early game of Wuthering Waves' like weakness was like its story. Its combat was really, really good. It felt really, really nice, and I think the other criticism was like voice actors, the English voice actors. Obviously there's mistranslations, which we knew later on, but in terms of like early game, that's all we really noticed, those two things. This game here is even easier than Wuthering Waves was in early game, which a lot of people actually complained that Wuthering Waves is easy for the first few days and then turned really, really hard instantly. So hopefully this game will actually change that to the future. I'll be playing this game for at least a month. I'll give it a month. It's gonna be a month of wasted time maybe, but who knows? I love gacha games, so fuck it. But yeah, no, I think this game is worth to try and give it a shot. But I think it's, if you don't have a lot of time investment and you don't really like a hands-off, turn your brain off game, not the game for you. I'm 100% sure that this game is definitely more leaning to casuals, and if you don't feel like you want a game that just you turn your brain off, you should just be playing Wuthering Waves, in terms of a gacha, or just play like an MMO or Elden Ring or whatever. This game is definitely 100% for people that are more casual. For sure, since this game has like Memory of Chaos, just like Honkai Star Rail, it will get like a little bit harder because you need to do mechanics and so on and so forth, but the mechanics are not too in-depth from what I can tell. But yeah, the rest of my video should be showing you that. It should be showing you about dailies, should be showing you about combat, should be showing you about like one of the endgame modes. What else did I do? Just random ramblings about like how you're supposed to do like your routines, and some story stuff and whatever's, you know, pretty much like everything that you would probably experience between level 1 to 25 or 1 to 20. And my thoughts on that. Yeah, my final thoughts, realistically, sorry, I keep looking over because I don't want to take too long, but realistically, my final thoughts of this game is, it's a good game to try if you like playing hack and slash. I think it's very well done, very smooth, very crisp in its movement. The art style is slightly different, but it's very cool. Characters are also really cool to play with, and just like go burr on, if that makes sense. But if you don't, I don't think you should be playing this game if you don't like in the first 3 to 4 hours. Play it like 1 hour a day. If you don't like it by that 4th day, fuck it, just go to another game. But if you do kind of have enjoyment out of it, keep going. I reckon things will get harder, and give it a while for it to reach there. But again, if you feel like you're wasting your time, obviously just just, you know, just quit. And I'm not saying that just because, like, I'm trying to defend Zenless Zone Zero or anything. I think I prefer playing Wuwa if I would have, like, only one game to play out of, like, my gacha games of, like, Snowbreak, Zenless, PGR, Wuthering Waves, Fate Grand Order. It'll be Fate Grand Order. I mean, sorry, it'll be Wuthering Waves. But yeah. Anyways, it's 5 minutes, so I'm gonna let you enjoy the video. If you like the video, please subscribe. I do stream every so often, every now and again. I do have a Discord also linked down below in the description. So yeah, welcome to the rest of the video. Hope you like it, and I'll let you be on your way. Hi, welcome to another video. This is gonna be all about Zenless Zone Zero and how I feel about it. I think I've played, well, I'm level, let's see, 26, almost to level 30. Obviously it's gonna be an early game impressions, not really anything that major. But I would state that if you want to play Zenless Zone Zero, and want to just try the game out and see how it feels for yourself, this might be around like the level of where you probably want to stop and decide if you want to keep going or not. That's probably why I'm trying to do this right now. So we're in the like normal hub. I'm sure there'll be more hubs in the future. There are actually already other hubs that you can access by around level 20. After you pretty much do the tutorial, you'll be in this place a lot. Unlike the other Hoyoverse games, so Star Rail was more of an open instance, and Genshin Impact is obviously open world. But this is more similar to Honkai Impact, where you're kind of just in a hub, and then, well, Honkai Impact 3rd, you're in a hub, and then you just get to do story missions and so on and so forth. I'm not sure how it's like with 2.0, but it looks very simple with 2.0, but before 2.0 with Honkai Impact 3rd, you literally just had a screen, just like PGR, has story, and then you click like on the things that you need to farm, so on and so forth. Which is what this game is kind of right now. As for like how I feel about it, I actually don't mind it. Open world games to me, I play Wuthering Waves, I played Genshin, I kind of don't really like them that much, but that's just my opinion anyways. If you like exploring, not too much to this game. There are some like little hidden things here and there between the map, between the hubs that you should be collecting, but they're really minor. So we're in the hub, I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. So pretty much you'll be doing this day in, day out. When you're finishing the story, pretty much you'll be getting to these like missions. You'll be doing like all the prologue, all the missions. Oh, sorry, all the missions. So this would be pretty much your story missions, and then these are gonna be your side quests. How they do side quests in this game? Pretty much you would just get them throughout the town and through your I forgot what it's called, Internaut or whatever. I don't know why it's called Internaut. And essentially you just switch to help info, and then you'll have a blue if you haven't done it yet. And essentially like in your town and stuff like that as well. Let's say I think I had that blue star right there. So that just means I finished it, but I think there's a question mark if you haven't finished it. So just go into here and get into some little bit of gameplay. So one good thing about this game I would like to state is all story missions, unlike some other older gacha games which are more similar to this, don't use energy. So any of these don't use energy. You could just play it and keep playing and keep playing and keep playing until you want to stop. I'm just gonna do a harder mission because why not? Let's just say, I'll just do this. So my team comprises of Ellen, Anby, and Rina at the moment, which is probably like a pretty decent team. I know some people do like use her or stuff like that, but I don't really care. That doesn't matter. Anyways, gameplay. So this is strictly just a combat for now, because I think this is just combat based. It is completely combat based. So you enter into an instance zone. Okay, well this one seems to be a boss fight, which I accidentally totally did. Okay, so there's dodging. There's... oh, didn't do that right. I maybe will do it. Parrying. So essentially you can switch into another character, and then you can parry, and then do some sort of special attack in between. Like that, I just dodged. But that's giving me your gameplay loop. Essentially, I'll just kind of play the game, and we'll just see. So I'll just focus a little bit and do a tiny bit of gameplay. So that's just like how I like to play, personally. It's just dodging, because that's just... I usually just play like that. Though you're meant to be swapping in and out as much as possible. And then here is like where people will say it's kind of brain dead. When he breaks, because you just switch and then switch. And that's really it. That's like literally all you do when you switch. Okay, let me just kill him real quick. So this boss is a phase 2, which I actually didn't mean to choose this, so my bad. But at least it's a good like way to see how the gameplay works. I'm just gonna skip this for spoiler sakes. And also, if you get hit, you actually can switch pretty easily. And this is your ulti. Oh, this is your ulti. Essentially, you're just all in iframes. That's pretty much it. Okay, I'm being really bad right now. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Probably because I'm recording, but you know what? No excuses. I'm just bad. Oop. Oh, that's not good. Don't worry, I'll be able to do this with, like, you know, one hit. It's fine, don't worry about it. Wait. Oh! He got paralyzed. Before I was able to do anything. That kind of sucks. You know what? See, I still did it. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So, a few things that you can note from that gameplay. For one, music's very good. I'm very impressed with the music. Oh, I actually finished it. Oh, no defeated characters. See? Got it. But yeah, no. I'm fairly impressed with the music. Music's very, very cool in every single sequence of this game. It matches perfectly, almost to pretty much all of the stuff that you do in this game. May it be story, may it be combat, may it be the hub-based system that they have, which I will show in a bit. Sorry, not hub-based system, they're like map exploration system. But yeah, music's like the biggest one. Gameplay, even though it was really bad there, it's not a great deal to learn. Very easy to learn. Obviously, a lot of characters, all the characters will have their own unique gameplays, and then all the teams will have their own unique gameplays, so on and so forth, just like most combat games. But this game has a lot of an easier system where basically what you would need to do your burst, when you can, do your parry, so you can do extra attack, and then swap back into your main DPS if you have to. If you have a support that shreds, use their skills, swap to your main DPS, so on and so forth. Just any really, really simple for people that has played combat games before. It's basically, you'll have your support, you'll have your breaker, and you'll have your main DPS. Your main DPS could be a on-field or it could be a switcher. That's up to the character. But besides that, speaking about characters, so gotcha. Exactly the same as any Hoyoverse game. 1600 for a 10 pull, and then for weapons, same thing, but weapons is 80, characters 90, 75%, 50-50, and obviously we have our standard banner. Like Star Rail, we have our 300 selector, which is really cool. So far I've done 100 somehow. And then we have our little pets. So essentially these will bring like slightly more impact to your gameplay. So let's say this one will give me more energy. Some will heal, some will give more damage. And then all the S ranks I believe has a chain attack that it can do. If I'm not wrong with that, I'm not entirely sure actually, but no, yeah, all of them will have a chain attack that you can use. So when the boss or elites are down, and you get to do your full rotation, your little whatever they're called again, I don't even know what they're called, Bang Boo, whatever they're called, will chain in and do an attack and then switch back to your next character. I'm not sure if it's worth doing that or not. I'm not sure how much difference it does, but it's something to note. Now, other things to note. So like I showed before, this is your internet. It'll show pretty much all your side quests here. We go by a day-by-day basis, which is really cool. Pretty much like more activities you do, changes the time. So let's say I just did an activity at the beginning of this video, I was in the evening. Now it's nighttime. If I do one more activity, it'll go back to the morning, or I can go to sleep and it'll go to the next day, so it'll go to Wednesday. What else? The daily system will be actually a good thing to go over. So I have not played this game today, unfortunately, so yep, your daily rotation, basically login is your first one, and then you would probably want to go here. So I've noticed actually I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll pass on that. We'll make a day first. I don't want to wake up. I don't know what that does. I'd feel bad to wake him, so I'm just gonna make a day first and drink water real quick. But yeah. So we'll do this real quick. You pretty much sometimes you just have to go to your bed and then just sleep. Who knows why? Don't know. Very reminiscent of like JRPGs. Kind of like, I think Persona did this. Forgot now in all honesty. I haven't played Persona in ages. But like a lot of JRPGs did this if they have a day cycle, so it's nice. So let me reiterate. Your dailies would consist of going this guy. Pretty much doing this. Either you get coins or the polychromes, which is cool. News, which I don't even read about. I don't know if it actually does anything. The next thing you would actually go for is your coffee, probably. So essentially this is free 60 energy and also a buff towards anything that you wish. So let's say I want, for Ellen, I want ice drops for her skills. You'd probably choose this one. Or if you want, let's just say you still want to upgrade Ellen but in a different way, this will give you combat simulation for attack. I believe, which one is this one? I don't remember which is certification steel. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. But essentially, you would do this, get your coffee. I'm gonna skip it because I don't really like looking at it. Get your 60, and then you'll get one card, and which can transition us to the next bit. So you'll unlock this eventually. I think around like level 15, maybe a little bit more than that. So essentially, they'll guide you to here, which is gonna be the car. Which basically will bring you to all the places, or alternatively, you'll just press M. So essentially, you would go to this club, and then you'll figure out things from there. Now, the other option is to actually, you can just go to, oh, sorry, you can go press F2, training, and then you can just click, but just for the sake of it, this is just another hub that you can be in, I guess. I didn't actually really explore this place. I don't think this can be explorable. It's just these two characters here. So there are two types at the moment, as of level 25. So one of them is pretty much like the bossing system. So you know how like we have weekly bosses and stuff like that. Or no, actually, what would be better is the elites for Honkai Star Rail. Essentially, you get boss mats to upgrade your characters. Instead, this is to upgrade your skills. So there's two sets of skills. You'll be upgrading these skills with those boss mats, and then this one you would be upgrading with those little chips that you just saw there. You'd be going here, and then there's multiple different ones. The last one is the gearing bit. So this is like your relics or artifacts. So now, as I was explaining before, which I think I actually screwed up because this is not the right thing. Oh wait, no, this is the right thing. Never mind, sorry, my bad. So potentially you can have up to five cards, so meaning like probably like 5 enemies. I'm not sure if that means you can have multiple waves, because is this waves of enemies 1? Waves of enemy 2. So I assume if it changes to 5, it might change to 3 depending on the actual thing. I say thing a lot. And then there's obviously 1 to 50, 10 to 50. But at the moment I'm at level 20, so I have to do it like this. And as you can see at the top here, it's saying about the coffee. Essentially, 1 enemy card, which is this most left one here, will be giving me the buff for Tactile Freeze, which means I can upgrade more of Alan's skills. So, we'll be doing that, and you can watch more gameplay. Now, here it's just strictly combat. You should be doing this as fast as possible. If you can, don't really dilly-dally because you'll get less rewards. So, wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be dying or not. I won't be explaining characters this game. I'll be going over character design in this video, not game. Man, it's so much harder to like walk and play at the same time. It just sounds like a skill issue, but it kind of is. But it's different from like just streaming. There we go. And then we'll do my ult. And he's dead. So that was 2 waves, as I said. And you can see here, it pretty much just says here the timer, how long it took. So I took 101 seconds. And then yeah. So as you can see, the up of 1 card, and then the rest of these are just your normal loot. And you can do it again if you wish, but you don't need to. The one that's like one really cool thing about this game, each one is 20. So you can actually go up to 100. So you can see here 20, 40, 60, 80, and then when you unlock this one, it'll go to 100. Which is actually kind of nice, which I kind of wish they did on the other bit. This little thing down here also, pretty much the more you spend energy, you kind of just get a little bit, but I think it just stops eventually, so I'm not entirely sure. That's nice, it's some rewards. But yeah, so this is how this looks. I won't be doing it because it can't be asked. Essentially you get some rewards, whatever your character needs, go get it. These are just tuners for the gear, I believe. Or it might just be EXP, I'm not entirely sure yet. But that's besides the point. You get the gist of the relic and artifact grind probably, hopefully. So yeah. And then yeah, your dailies are done. Dailies are done, just like that. So, I'll move over to characters and character design. The feel of like the combat as well. I really like the feel of the combat. I didn't do it that well this this video, unfortunately. But yeah, no, character designs. I would say, compared to the other Hoyoverse games, or MiHoYo games, the animation's a little bit different. Sorry, the design's a bit different of the characters. As you can see, they're a little bit more clay-like, instead of the traditional 2D into 3D looking anime characters. This one feels like they're actually more intended for 3D. So what I'm talking about is like Snowbreak is a game where it's not traditionally looks like the characters are imagined in 2D. Same with this game, not very 2D imagined, unlike let's say Star Rail, where I feel like I can see just like Seele just plastered onto a piece of paper and it will look really similar. This game doesn't feel like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but the art style is very, very different from the 3 games that they have done so far. As of if it's good or bad, it's not a good or bad thing, it's just a different thing. You might like it a little bit better. I still prefer like Star Rail or I actually don't really like Genshin Impact, but I still prefer those art styles more compared to, let's say, Snowbreak or Zenless Zone Zero's art style. Though I'm not gonna say it's bad. Everything looks actually really good. All the animations in this game in terms of like the combat looks really good. Feels very smooth. Now people complain like how easy the game is, which I understand, and that is like 100% understandable. I didn't show it that well, but I feel like it's also decently easy for the most part. But the issue with saying this game is too easy was the issue when we said Wuthering Waves was too easy. At the very start of the game, and then we discovered holograms. So maybe in the future, we'll see. It is Hoyoverse. I don't know what they're gonna do. For Star Rail, they did really good for endgame stuff, but for Genshin, no. But yeah, I went off track. The character designs themselves are really good. There are some questionable things, like obviously there are like characters like Nekomata, but it's like, at the end of the day, whatever, as long as like it's not causing harm to people, I kind of really don't care, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sure, Nekomata looks, you know, a bit young, or there was that weird Ellen controversy as well. Like, it's just how they decided to do it, and it's, my opinion is like a non-opinion, which is the worst opinion I would say. But I kind of just don't care. I like playing the characters that look fun, so I like playing Ellen because she looks fun. Even Nekomata I like playing. When I had her as a trial character, she was very fun to play as. She zips around and just does her shit. But in terms of like character design in itself, like questionable, but it is what it is. It's just, I don't personally like it too much. I'm more of the person that would like Nicole. But that's really me, and that's it. But it's not like I won't use, like I did use Corrin for a while. Again, like I did use Nekomata for a bit because she seemed really fun with the dual blades. But I'm not gonna get on this topic anymore. We're done. So, now the other things that I want to go over. Let's see. Battle Pass. Like normal. I bought the Battle Pass, but essentially just do your daily stuff and then weekly stuff, seasonal stuff, just do them, get it. I'd recommend, if you do want to actually play this game for at least to get the end game, probably do a couple of these and then just quit. That's just my philosophy. Just do a couple of battle passes, and then if you if you want to keep playing the game, do a couple of battle passes, and then you could just wean off of it once you start like rolling with materials. And now, where are we going? I still don't know how this place works. So this is the... Am I going here? Am I going here? No, I think I'm going here. I'll show you another hub, which is really cool. Yes, it's here. Cool. So, this hub here looks pretty sick, and none of it matters, because all you're going to be here for is its 2 major game modes at the moment, which... all I know as... Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay, well, it's doing it for me, but I was going to explain this as well. Hey, can you... Anyways, okay. So pretty much this is Simulated Universe. This is the roguelite. This is pretty much the thing that you need to be doing weekly. So if I go back to my F2... challenges right here. So you need 5,000 points, just like Star Rail Simulated Universe. You need enough points to get all the rewards, and yeah. Now the other one is, which is just over here. This is basically your Memory of Chaos. You'll be doing it, get into a certain amount of time, or get the amount of enemies, and you'll be getting rewards out of it. Now, as for resetting, I'm not sure if it tells me how long till it resets. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I don't think it does until I get to the later one. So, but I imagine this is exactly the same as Memory Chaos. Again, I can't really judge it as of yet. It's fun. It is definitely like at this point in the game feels a lot more challenging, but I'm not sure if that's because the HPs are like higher and you kind of need to focus more on your rotations, and trying to parry as much as possible to get the breaks and then blah blah so but no, they're roguelite, which is what they kind of advertised for. Is really fun and good, for the few that I did. I think it's really creative, and I'm really happy with that. I will do this last, before we end the video. Is there anything else that I want to do? Events right now, essentially Ellen, you get some free shit, you get some more free shit. Okay, it's nothing else. And then some missions that you need to do. I don't know what the fuck that. Oh, okay, well, this is Holozone, which is the thing that's gonna reset. And then, yeah, there's the trailer. Thinking if there's anything else. And as anything else, not really. I didn't really go over the skills too much because I didn't really want to. The TLDR is it's like any other game. Upgrade your skills, more damage. Let's go. This, from the small bits I saw, essentially, you kind of just get. Oh wow! I actually didn't even know I had gear. But yeah, there you go. So you get gear, and then pretty much you match them, and then you do the thing, matching them, get stuff, I guess. So I assume we'll get crit rate. Yeah, see, you get crit rate. Woo! I get 8% more crit rate. Yay! And then this thing gives. Oh, I want. This thing gives pen, which will be good in supports or whatever, so on and so forth. You get the gist, right? It's yeah. But I will be commenting on that later on, way later on. I guess we could look at their store a little bit. So they have this 0.99 USD thing. I should have gotten this, but I did not yet. Which is basically the Welcome Moon or whatever, the daily blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Yay, bundles, cool, very cool. This one might be okay, but the rest of them, yeah, whatever's. How they do the system is exactly the same as Star Rail. 600 for a weapon, basically light cone. And then you can get some 4-star dupes. As of this, it's same thing. You get 5 of each per month. And then this one is exactly the same except for your boo, whatever, boo bang, I don't know what they're called. You can get a couple of these per month. I actually have no idea what this does. Actually, I don't even know why I did that, but whatever, too late now, because that's unlimited apparently. So yeah, just I guess you get something. I have no idea. Who knows? It says enhanced capabilities. There you go. That's all you need to know. But yeah, no, seriously, there's nothing really else for me to do. Achievements, DM system, just like Star Rail. So essentially, the TLDR is everything has been copied from Star Rail to Zenless Zone Zero, except with slight tweaks, like the coffee system. There's that little daily system you can gacha and get something. I don't really know what else to explain, but this game has unlimited FPS. Very cool. First Horrorverse game to go unlimited FPS. Honkai Impact has 120, and then the other two were 60. So that's really cool to see. Meaning it's very smooth compared to especially Wuthering Waves, which at the moment is still 60, which I'm really pissed about. But I love that game to bits. And yeah, I think that's really it. So I may or may not be including the roguelite. If it's fast enough, I will. If it's not, then I'm gonna be ending the video here. If you like the video, please subscribe. I will be trying to do more videos. My next one should be about Snowbreak, and about either it's gonna be a reaction to Fenian Life, or it's gonna be the history of Snowbreak. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the first one, then the latter. Just because it is only a couple days until they come out, and I'm very excited. But anyways, if you liked the video, thank you for watching my rambles of running around the map and saying a bunch of random shit, and hopefully actually makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. This game shouldn't be getting as much hate as it should be. I think it's a pretty decent game. I don't know. It's weird. The game is decent, but people are just hating on it because of that little war that's going on with Kuro and Hoyoverse, which I personally like Wuthering Waves a lot more than this game, but I don't think this game should suffer because of it. It's a good game. It really is, and it's really fun. For the first bit of the story, kind of eh. First 6 hours I had a lot of fun. Very easy, but it's not like the end of the world. It's just how it is, right? Yeah, those two are correct. But yeah, I'll be doing the simulated version or whatever, the roguelite now. So I'll be doing maybe a cutoff here. If you don't want to watch a gameplay, obviously you can leave now. This is just gonna be about a little bit more about the gameplay and a little bit more about the TV system and stuff like that. But if you are staying, well, here we go. So again, music, very cool. So, TV system. TV system in this mode is very interesting. In the story mode, it's boring as fuck. So, pretty much you go WASD. Each time you move, you get 10 temperature up. Basically, if you get more temperature up, you'll get unstabilized, and that'll do some stuff to your... Why is Andy? But yeah, it'll do some stuff to your... pretty much just gives you debuffs and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. And then these would be your little buffs, I believe. Yep, some of these are your buffs. This one is actually just like the error codes. Pretty much you have to do some stuff and then you'll be fine, except this is gonna be once for construction, blah blah blah. For 2 combats, chain attacks will replenish 1 less assist a point. Ooh, I like that one. I liked actually the first one as well, but okay. Reduce pressure. Wait, what? That's fine. Oh shit! Okay. This is another type of buff. Essentially, these are like actual buffs that you can stack, and then the more you stack it, the better passives you get. Oh, I got booted off. Ow. So here's my first debuff. Oh. Okay, that's a weird debuff. Alright. Sure. And you get a little wee guy. Do this guy. Let's go into combat. Why not? Just like in Sorrow, all the HPs will stay. So don't get hit as much as possible. I'll be more quiet in this because I actually can't. Oh, actually no, that's easy. Never mind. No, they're really easy. They're like dying. They're just actually just dying. We're fine. Never mind. So this guy's an elite. Oh my god. Okay. Resistant to ice. I got hit. It's resistant to ice. Proceeds to use the ice character. There we go. Hit him. Nice. But I wish there was like an actual ending sequence. I don't like the wipeout sequence. It's kind of eh. Let's see. So you can see you have number 1 here. That means you're getting the same buff. So essentially, if I let's say if I do this one. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, interesting. Planning a crit reduces blah blah blah, dealing electric damage, blah, 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 dealing ice damage. I like my ice damage. That gives me more pressure. But I want to say fuck it, because I want this game to be harder. So hell yeah. Agent blah. More days. Ooh. That's hurting. Fine. You see the music like hyped up when I got lower HP? That's like the little things I like about this game, but that's like a Hoyoverse thing that I've noticed like for quite a while, which is really cool. And here's my second debuff. Oh, this one's a buff. Oh no, this is debuff number. Yeah. So don't get hit. Essentially, do not get hit. Oh wait, what? Okay, there's character special ones. Interesting. Oh no, there's Victoria specialties. Interesting. And then yeah, you get a fusion, and it does a little bit more. Does some more stuff. I'll go into another battle, because why not? Battles are fun. Music, very cool. I got hit. Nice. I really shouldn't be getting hit this many times. Not good. Very bad. Hey, there you go. Oh, it tells you when it's actually gonna fuse though. You can see the fuse is always at 4. You can also click if you want to... what you call it? If you want to just move somewhere fast. A lot faster. I do one more because I'm gonna keep getting more coins. I shouldn't have the top one actually. Nice, very cool. Okay, we're good on that. You just keep continuing. And the end of each like floor has like a mini boss, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, it has an elite. Wait, what? I thought he was doing an attack there. Where'd the other guy go? Hey, you can see how that was a pretty risky looking timeout, but yeah, it's quite easy at the moment. Sure. I don't know what that actually does, I'm not gonna lie.
勝利への必要条件をすべて満たしました。
Alright, make sure you try to get S ranks. You can. If you don't, kinda will hurt. Hurt a little bit.
提案。メンバーに治療を施すことをお勧めします。
Okay, here, we'll get this. I don't know what that does. But does something. HP? Oh, wow, okay. Wait, that's every turn then. That's pretty funny. Hey. Now we got the big bad boss. Big bad boss is right here, I believe. Is that big bad boss? I don't know actually. I can call my third character. We'll put our position 2. Which I think is what I want her to be. She might be supposed to be. No, she's supposed to be position 3. Ah, doesn't matter, that's fine. Chill. We chill. Electric damage increases. How much crystals do I have? Okay, I'll just get these 2 again. Let's get all the ice ones. Just for Ellen. Freeze lost. A little bit longer. So oh, I did the damage to me. Ow. Already did the damage straight away. Okay, I don't think it'll do it straight away. Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know what happens when you go here. Okay, it's boss. I was right. What the? I mistimed it again. Maybe I'm doing it too late. No, I did that too early. What? I'm so confused. This is just a skill issue, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. And he did. Nice. I got hit so many times. I am terrible. Holy. Trust me, this is not. I played Wuthering Winds before this. That's my excuse. Yeah. roguelike, you know, just doing your things. Might come back.
お買い物はメイドの専売特許ですのに。ここを離れる前に使い切ってしまうのがいいですわ。
These red tiles will damage you, I believe, or some more pressure. And then combine that to do something else. Oh. Get more freeze in there. Okay, cool. Nice upgrades. It's just pressure. Okay, yeah, just pressure. And do another floor. Man, this video is turning really long. Okay, let's see if I can do this more properly this time. Okay, fine. Wait, what? Another one? You see, not bad. Why did it do that again? Good one. And now it's complete. 2 floors. See? There you go. So yeah, pretty much that's their other endgame mode, and yeah, it's good. I think that's the only place where the TV system should be in. I don't like it in the main story too much. I think exploration zones are okay, but needs to have the stake of that pressure system. That pressure system is amazing. It's really, really cool. Except one of them was like a half buff to me. I don't know what the fuck that did. But that pressure system pretty much allows for more variety in their puzzles, and that should be the system inside of the story modes. Because I don't believe those things will be too much of a skill issue. I showed you a lot of skill issues this video. Oh well, that's my problem, and you can criticize me all you want about my combat in my Twitch streams when I stream. But yeah, no, I think I'll be giving this game another couple weeks to just see what the end game is like. So far, all in all, it seems like to be a pretty easy game. I've never wiped yet. And usually, probably like by now, I would wipe. The only reason why I like started leveling stuff is because I was too slow in not getting the rewards, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to make this hard, but I need to get rewards as well. So that's why I've been leveling stuff up now, to like at least an appropriate amount, at least to make this game still challenging for myself. Though, I think it's a very brain off game. You turn your brain off. You know, no. We'll just do a full TLDR of this game, okay? Beautiful music is amazing. The combat system is very easy, but very satisfying to play. I like myself some instance games. Some people might might not. So that might be a turn off for you. The story is mid. I would argue it's like a lot weaker than Star Rail's story. Because by now you'd be doing Bellabog and probably be at least halfway when you're level 26. So all in all, story is not that great. It's mid. In terms of like Wuthering Waves 1 is way weaker until like Scar. When Scar came out, from there it's been going up and up, which I'm really happy about. Hopefully this game will have that as well. But right now there's not enough stakes in the game, and whenever there's more serious moments, they don't really like tie into that really well. Instead they kind of just goof it off, which kind of sucks, and it could be better, but it just is how it is, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that is the TLDR, the 45 minutes I ramble about. So hopefully someone actually watched it all the way through. Yeah, that is my full, honest review, and I still don't know why this game is truly getting hate. It sucks. And this is not even my favorite game. This is probably like, this is like probably my least favorite of like, Snowbreak, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Fate Grand Order, and Punish Graven, of course. Like, this is definitely the bottom of my gacha list that I play at the moment. But not the bottom of the list I've played ever. Nowhere near. It's definitely like at least top. Well, okay, I listed like 5 gacha games. I was about to say top 5, but no, that's not true. It is definitely like at least like high up there that I will be happy to come back to this game when it does get better. And I'm happy enough for myself to try to get an end game, and I'll decide there when I'll quit, because none of the other games I dream of like quitting, so which kind of sucks for myself. But yeah, no, that is it. If you like this video, if you went all the way to the end, thank you so much. Even if you like 2 times speed to the end, thank you still. And hopefully that gave you an informed decision of if you want to continue this game or not. If you've probably made it this far, you probably have dabbled into the game. If you can, don't spread hate, because it does nothing. Spread criticism, sure, but not hate. Hate does nothing. It's nothing at all, except for drama, which is kind of fun, but it's whatever's. Yeah, that is my review of Zenless 0. If you liked my video, please subscribe. And I do stream. I will be streaming Zenless Zone 0. I'll be streaming definitely Snowbreak, and I'll be streaming Wuthering Waves as well. As with other games, PGR maybe. Who knows? When something comes out, when something cool comes out, I will. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated.